What if I told you that the thoughts you have every day are shaping your future? Sounds pretty important, right? Well, it's true. Every single day, the thoughts you allow to stay in your mind play a huge role in what you achieve and how you feel. This is why thinking positive is so important. Imagine your mind is like a garden. If you plant seeds of negativity, you'll only grow more doubt and fear. But if you plant seeds of positivity, things like confidence, hope, and gratitude, your garden will bloom with success, happiness, and strength. Your mind will be filled with good energy that will help you push through tough times. Think about this. The most successful people in the world didn't get where they are by constantly doubting themselves or focusing on their problems. Instead, they focused on solutions, opportunities, and kept their minds filled with thoughts of success. It's not that they never face challenges, they do. The difference is how they approach those challenges. Their thoughts tell them, I can do this, instead of I'll never make it. And that's what makes all the difference. When you catch yourself thinking negative thoughts, stop for a second, ask yourself, is this thought helping me or is it holding me back? If it's not helping, replace it with a better thought. It can be as simple as telling yourself, I'm capable, or I'll figure this out. You don't have to have all the answers right now, but you have to believe that you can get there. Your thoughts are the foundation of your actions. If you believe in yourself, you're more likely to take action. And when you take action, you'll get closer to your goals. It's like a cycle. Positive thoughts lead to positive actions, and those actions lead to positive results. So don't underestimate the power of your thoughts. The more you practice thinking positively, the more it becomes a habit. And once it's a habit, you'll notice that things start to change for the better in your life. You'll feel more confident, motivated, and ready to take on whatever challenges come your way. Your mind is your most powerful tool. Use it wisely. Start today by filling it with thoughts that build you up, not tear you down. Because the truth is, what you think is what you become. So, think greatness, and you'll become great. One of the most important things you can ever do in life is to believe in yourself. It might sound simple, but it's actually one of the hardest and most powerful things to master. When you believe in yourself, you're telling the world, I can do this. I am capable. I am enough. Think about it like this. If you don't believe in yourself, why would anyone else? The belief you have in yourself is what gives you the confidence to take action, try new things, and keep going, even when times get tough. When you believe in your abilities, you unlock your potential. You start to see opportunities instead of obstacles. Everyone faces doubts sometimes. You might think, what if I fail? Or what if I'm not good enough? These thoughts can be scary, but they're completely normal. The key is not to let these doubts stop you. Even the most successful people in the world have doubts, but what sets them apart is their determination to believe in themselves anyway. Imagine you're getting ready to climb a tall mountain. If you don't believe you can reach the top, you might give up halfway. But if you have faith in yourself, you'll keep climbing, no matter how hard it gets. And the best part is, when you believe in yourself, you find the strength to keep going, even when others doubt you. Self-belief is like a muscle. The more you work on it, the stronger it becomes. Start by reminding yourself of your past successes, even the small ones. Maybe you did well on a project at school or learned a new skill. Each achievement, no matter how tiny, is proof that you're capable of doing great things. Another way to build self-belief is to focus on your strengths. Everyone is good at something. Maybe you're a great listener, a fast learner, or super creative. Whatever it is, remind yourself of these strengths when doubt creeps in. Use them as a foundation to grow your confidence. Don't compare yourself to others. It's easy to look at someone else and think they're better than me. But remember, everyone is on their own journey. What matters is focusing on your path and improving yourself, not worrying about what others are doing. When you start to truly believe in yourself, amazing things can happen. You'll feel more confident, more motivated, and more ready to take on challenges. And even if things don't go as planned, you'll have the strength to bounce back and try again. Self-belief is what helps you turn dreams into reality. So today, make the choice to believe in yourself. Remind yourself that you are capable of achieving great things. When you believe in yourself, the world starts to believe in you too. And that's when the magic happens. Failure is something that we all face at some point in our lives. It's a natural part of learning, growing, and becoming better at whatever we do. But here's the thing. Many people are terrified of failing. They think that failing makes them less worthy, less talented, or that it means they're not good enough. But the truth is, failure is one of the best teachers you can ever have. Let's break this down step by step. The first thing to remember is that failure is not the opposite of success. It's part of the process. Think of success as a journey. Along the way, there will be bumps, twists, and wrong turns. Every successful person you can think of, whether it's a famous athlete, a world-changing inventor, or a brilliant artist, has failed many times. The difference is they didn't stop when they failed. They learned from it, got back up, and kept going. Imagine if Thomas Edison had given up after his first failed attempt at inventing the light bulb. He famously said, "I haven't failed. I've just found 10,000 ways that won't work." His failures were not dead ends, but stepping stones to his ultimate success. So when you fail, it's not the end, it's just a part of your journey to success. Every time you fail, you're given an opportunity to learn something new. Failure shines a light on what went wrong, and that knowledge is incredibly powerful. Instead of looking at failure as a defeat, see it as feedback. Ask yourself, what can I learn from this? How can I improve next time? For example, let's say you failed a test at school. Instead of feeling discouraged, think about what led to that result. Did you study enough? Did you understand the material? Once you figure out where things went wrong, you can correct those mistakes and do better next time. Failure helps you grow, and each time you learn from your mistakes, you get closer to achieving your goals. The same goes for bigger challenges in life. Whether it's a failed project, a rejected idea, or a missed opportunity, each failure teaches you what works and what doesn't. The more you learn, the stronger and smarter you become. Overcoming the fear of failure. It's completely normal to be afraid of failing. No one enjoys making mistakes, and sometimes we worry about what other people might think if we don't succeed. But here's the truth. The fear of failure is often much worse than failure itself. Fear can hold you back, stopping you from even trying in the first place. Imagine you want to try out for a sports team, but you're too afraid you won't make it. You don't try, and as a result, you never know what could have happened. That fear of failure stopped you from even taking a shot. The key is to push through that fear. Realize that even if you do fail, it's not the end of the world. You can always try again, and you'll be better prepared the next time. The most successful people take risks. They know that even if they fail, they can always get back up and try again. So don't let the fear of failure stop you. In fact, the more you fail, the more chances you have to succeed. Failures make you stronger. Have you ever noticed that after going through something tough, you come out stronger on the other side? That's because failure builds resilience. Resilience is your ability to bounce back from challenges. And the more you experience failure, the stronger and more resilient you become. Think about it like this. When you exercise, you push your muscles to their limits, and they might even feel sore. But after you rest and recover, your muscles come back stronger than before. The same thing happens with failure. It might hurt in the moment, but each time you overcome it, you become mentally tougher. People who have never failed might not know how to handle tough times, but if you faced failure before, you know how to get back on your feet. You become more determined, more focused, and more prepared to take on future challenges. Failure gives you the strength to keep going, even when things get tough. Failure is temporary. One of the most important things to remember is that failure is not permanent. Just because you fail once, or even multiple times, doesn't mean you'll always fail. Every day is a new chance to try again, and each failure brings you closer to success. Let's say you're learning to play a musical instrument. At first, you might struggle to hit the right notes or play a song perfectly. You might even feel frustrated and think you'll never get it right. But if you keep practicing, little by little, you start improving. Eventually, you'll be able to play that song perfectly. The failures you experienced along the way were just part of the learning process. This applies to everything in life, whether it's school, sports, hobbies, or even relationships. Failure is just a temporary setback. As long as you don't give up, you'll always have another chance to succeed. So, when it comes to failure, don't be afraid, embrace it. Know that failure is a necessary part of the path to success. It teaches you important lessons, makes you stronger, and shows you what you're truly capable of. Each time you fail, you're one step closer to achieving your dreams. Remember, the only true failure is giving up. And there you have it. Failure isn't the end. It's a stepping stone on the path to success. Remember, every challenge you face is an opportunity to grow, learn, and come back stronger. Don't be afraid to stumble along the way, because those missteps are what help you find your footing. Keep pushing forward, embrace your mistakes, and use them to fuel your journey to greatness. Thanks for watching, and never forget failure is just part of the process. Stay motivated, stay focused, and keep going after your dreams.